Guess we do in dragons now. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Ozone Skyblock Reborn on the Fractured Flask channel. So, we have some stuff to do this episode, but first I wanted to show you the changes I made to the mob farm. Firstly, you'll see it's a little better organized now. I've put the loot bags in order, I've put the heads in order, the basic stuff. Any left of those? No. I was opening some loot bags. Turns out this turtle scoot, whatever, that we need for the seeds is from epic loot bags. We just need a lot of them. We just need 48 of these. So it's going to be a while, but we'll get there eventually. On to the other side. This is the system I've come up with for activating the lights. I know it's not great, but, you know, what are you going to do? As far as I know, we don't have any, like, sticky redstone or, like, red wire from Project Red, so this is what we get for now. This is the big thing. So this used to be in here. This is where all of the armor processing and enchantment processing and stuff was. Oh yeah, I built the house. I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah. So I've taken the quivers, and all the arrows have their own spot now, and a drawer controller to go with them. I'm keeping the chainmail because we can't make the chainmail. This drawer is for the broken stuff. So here's the process. Loot comes in. This is mob farm trash. That is mob farm. This is set up to go nearest first. So first it will try and put things into the drawer set of the mob farm. If that fails, it will try to put stuff into mob farm trash, which goes up to this chest. Now if you look in this chest, it's full of garbage. So I look through this, look for any enchantments that I want. I can take this, you put it over here, you run it through the disenchanter. And what did we get? We have Soulbound. That goes, if I remember correctly, there. And then this is done. Once this is done, you press this button, and it flushes it into the trash can. And it's gone. And it's ready for more. So yeah, we have a bunch of enchantments. This is for filling up the disenchanter, since it doesn't like taking fluid buckets directly. And this is for books. This is where I put the dimlets from that room, because I was building this thing, and I thought, hey, this seems perfect for a staircase. So this is going to lead down eventually to our RF Tools Dimension room, which the dimlets are used for. In this closet, I have put the XP. So we step in here, Tesseract, Mob Farm XP, that comes from below. It goes up in here, and then it snakes through. There's, I think, 6 or 8 tanks in here, jumbo tanks, full of XP. And there is a tap here. So no longer is the tap and the drain on the same place, causing conflicts. I also built this, which is an airlock to get in, because I realized after an incident where I had to go in there and kill a cave spider that being able to turn these off is very important. So now I'm able to turn everything off from a distance, and there is an entrance so I don't have to go through the witch water, because the witch water blinds me when I go through it. There is a bit of a problem with the witch water where sometimes things will swim and drown and climb up. Cave spiders can actually get caught in there and not drown, but for the most part, the witch water works its job. You'll also notice I have an ender inhibitor in there to stop some endermen from teleporting. But with that, I think our mob farm is done. This could still use better, but I have no idea how to do that right now. So now we have pretty much this. This was from before. I need to fix that. But I built the house because we need it today. So let me give you a tour. So we have the kitchen. I've decided just to paint all the walls with spruce. We can always change it later with our hammer. I put up a painting. I have dumped a bunch of decorations in the middle of the floor because I don't know what to do with the space yet. We have a spiral staircase up using these framed wall boards, which are single pixel frames, framed blocks, as it were, that you can put stuff in. I think this is a really good way to do a railing. I've put up a couple paintings around the places. This is the bedroom. There's a painting. In the bedroom, there's a ladder up to the third floor, which I will show you around the outside in a minute once I can get down here. Come on. There we go. Is there anything else? Oh, yes. There's a glass door with a frame. I'm using frame double half stairs because that'll give you a free corner. And I've made this little frame. I'm proud of it. We have framed fence with spruce logs. And now I'll show you around the outside. Some things to do. This needs detailing. I don't like how flat that is. We got a little point. I like that. Other than that, I think this is a pretty simple house. And we need it today for the main goal of this episode, which is to finally get refined storage going. Oh, and before I forget, this is how you make the ender shelves. Pretty simple. Purpur and bookshelves. The purpur I made with end essence from our farm over there. I have also made the mob seeds. So I went through. We got animals. That's for rabbits there. We have zombies, skeletons, creepers, spiders, endermans, ghasts, and blaze. I have also expanded this out, so we now have all the ether stuff and ludicrate essence growing there. I have also been running the big reactor for a while, and I took a bunch of cyanite from that reactor and put it in, and now we have 181 innate. So that's a big deal. And I will also show you how much power we have. We're 6.5% full, and this has been running for a very long time. So that's exciting. But I think that is enough ado for now. It's time to get to the main point of this episode, which is crafting our refined storage stuff. So before we go into these bags, this is what we need today. We'll get rid of that. We need a controller, a disk drive, a crafting grid, network transmitters, network cards, external storage to connect other stuff, and a disk drive. So I think I have collected everything that we need to do so. First off, we are going to make our machine frames for this. These came from that dissolution chamber that I showed you before. So if we craft this up, and then craft this up, we have our machine casings. Now, let's make all our processor bindings, just for fun. And silicon and redstone. That many raw processors. We need this stuff. Now I'm gonna go cook all these up. Alright, processors are cooked. Next, what do we need next? These should be all the materials to make these three things. So, controller, disk drive, we need our grid. Oh, we need to make a destruction core. We need a construction core. And then make the grid. And we make the crafting grid. Fantastic. So these are going to go in this little fireplacey setup I have put. So the controller can go there. The crafting grid can go, let's put it there. The disk drive can go there. And then there was a tesseract. There it is. So we will mine this away and this away. We're going to put it beneath base power. And we have refined storage. Fantastic. We still can't put anything in it, though. And that is where this comes in. So if I take all of this stuff, hopefully it fits in my inventory. Okay. Now we should be able to make discs. So we need 27 of these. We then need... it was supposed to be 9 of those. I don't think I have all the processors made yet. So... oh no, I have made a mistake, and I don't know how many processors I'm supposed to make here. Let's hope I get this right. 36 of those, and 12 of those. Okay, I think we're good now. So we make... we're going for 64K. So we're gonna make... what am I missing? Oh, I need to cook the processors. Okay, I think I forgot to unpause after cooking that second set of processors. So, what has happened, basically, is I made the stuff, the controller's in there, crafting grid, we have a disk drive, and I've started moving stuff over. So, I'm going to continue this montage the way it was intended to be done. Let's go. And there you have it. Almost 18,000 items condensed into 3 little blocks. Our storage system emptied, except for this little crafting bench, which I will take also. This is empty now. I've moved all of it over to the mob farm. This is empty. I think the only major structure here is still this, and we're going to talk about that in an episode or 2. Also, you may have noticed I removed the pillars for the tree. That's because I can use nature essence to make apples now, and this is kind of just decoration. Oh, but we are not done yet, because here, in episode 30.2, we have all the materials to create our storage system extenders so that we can track this, and also this via that refined storage without importing all of it. So what we're going to make here are a few things. First, we need to make network transmitters. Now I am going to, just for the sake of not having to make them, I'm going to pull out all of those processors so that we don't have to make them. But if we take our crafting, we can make, we want 3 of these actually, 6 of those actually, 9 construction cores, and then we want to make 6 machine frames, 6 machine casings, these wire chests. Did I not pack those? Apparently not, so I'll just grab a stack of chests. We're going to need 3 of these. So the cables, it appears I did not finish grabbing stuff, but now we can just kind of go into our storage system and grab it. Does mana glass work for this? Granite glass does. Nice. So, cables. We'll need 2, 3 of these. We'll need a bunch more quartz-enriched iron. I did not do my math right. But that's fine. We'll need 1, 2, 3 of these. And we need 3 of these. So these are what allow us to access our system from elsewhere. But they have to be connected. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to mine that away now, just us. So if we take our... Oh, I need to make the network receivers as well. That's why everything was weird. Network receivers. These will allow us to actually receive it on the other end. Okay. Network receiver. Destruction core. 1, 2. Basic processors. It's great. We're showing off the system. It's fine. Network receivers. 1. Pop all of this stuff in here and see if we can make what we need. Actually, I need that frame slope later. So let's see. Have we popped everything we need in here? Yes. 3 network receivers. So if we take these and let's test on the close one. So, oh, this is not the plan. We're going to take away this door, because we need to. Network receiver. We click the network card on it. I think, yep, click the network card on it. Apply external storage to, nope, right there. That's connected. Now, if we put this network card into a transmitter, we can now access all of our ore stuff. So if we repeat this with, and I think I designed the mob farm specifically for this, put the network transmitter there, put the exporter there, and then we click this network card. We should be able to access all our mob drops from our second transmitter. Mob drops. Nice. And finally, if we head over to Mystical Storage, did I set this up so that it could work? Not really, but it's fine. We can make do. We'll do this. We put external storage here. Drop the network receiver here. Click our final network card. And that, I think we should be able to access all our essences from our house as well. Into the third one. Drop that in there. And we have all our essences. So now, in addition to all the stuff we actually have stored on disk, we can access all 3 of our main drawer storages. But with that, I think that's going to conclude our episode. We got refined storage, and we connected it to our larger systems this episode. Next episode, we are going to start working on our seed remainders with the Power mod. And we are also going to finish off one of the quest lines. We're going to finish off this quest chapter. We're going to do all the Angel Ring stuff in one shot and end it. And then we won't have any more exploring to do. That's a lie. There's lots to do. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, that would be great if you'd hit that little button for me. Hit that bell. Drop a like, drop a comment. You know, all the good YouTuber stuff. But that's it for me. Till next time. Later.